Got a little bit of change of plans today. My plan was to come out here and take apart some more of the mobile chicken coop that I don't like. That actually we'd moved the chickens out of, then a wind caught it and kind of tore it apart more. It was a very poor design on our part. But I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna go check on the bees and see, because I just had this feeling that they were gone or didn't make it or something. Before we got the cold snap, I had actually checked on them before winter, kind of tapped on the side or the top, and you can usually hear them hum, letting you know that they're in there, kind of agitated a little bit. And I never heard anything. So I just kind of left them alone, hoping that they were there, but they're not. I took off the top. They are not there. There's honey in there, so I'm gonna grab the honey and go ahead and get it, because there's actually little robber bees in there. It's warm enough out today that the bees are out just a little bit, and they have found that honey. So, I don't see any of them. Well, there's one buzzing around, but you can't see him. Oh, there he is. She is, I guess. That's a she. But yeah, I'm gonna grab the honey because they don't need to take it all. So this is what I have so far. I mean, that's a lot of capped honey. And there are a few more of those, so I'm gonna get those. I don't know what happened. I'm kind of looking for bees, but there's not a whole lot even in here dead. So I'm gonna wait and see what's in the bottom. But yeah, these guys are not happy. Gals are not happy with me though. Okay, so I think I figured out what happened. I didn't hear the bees as it got into winter, but I was hoping they were still here, and I'm wondering if they were still here and that they actually got too cold, because I found a bunch of them huddled in kind of the middle, and that would make sense if they were trying to stay warm. So when I move this other one, you can see all of them right here. You can see where this one was, where they were kind of up here working. Either that or, I don't know, there's a beetle there too. So, you see it right there. Where's it at? Right there. So, I'm not really sure. So, this is what I have over here for honey. I'm going to take it in and clean it off. And then I'm going to put all these back in here in this bottom brood. I'm going to put the lid back on it and leave it and see if maybe, you know, some other bees will take up residence in here. I don't think they got too cold. That's what I thought. Now they might have gotten too cold, but I think they vacated or split off or something before it got really cold, because there are not near enough bees in here. If they would have all been in there and died in there, there is not near the amount of bees that I know that were in there at one point whenever I checked on them. So I don't know if maybe there were some mites on the bottom board, so I don't know if maybe there was a mite overload and they left. I didn't see the queen, so maybe she took them and left. I don't really know, but they left a bunch of honey, so I'm gonna take that because these little bees are gonna be all over it. I'm just gonna put them in here. Hopefully, maybe they'll, you know, I doubt it because it's not really time to split. So I don't know what I should do. Maybe I shouldn't leave this out here. I don't know. I'm undecided. I don't have a ton of freezer room, so we'll see. All right, so I'm taking this in. This is what I have. I am guessing this is probably going to be overrun with something other than bees. They're probably just going to rob what honey is left in there. But after looking, and I don't think they froze that well. Okay, so some of them I think did get too cold because there wasn't enough bees in there to keep everybody warm. But I think the culprit was something happened to where the queen left, because the whole bottom box, there's not really as much brood or openings, or brood is what there should be. Like, those should have been full, and so should the top. There should have been honey in the bottom some. There should have been brood. There was some, but it was like they drew out the comb and then it just wasn't filled. So I don't know if she died and she just wasn't doing a good job. Gosh, or I squished her one time when I looked. Hopefully not. I don't know. But I'm gonna take this in and get honey. Not great lighting in here. I'm in the pantry, and this is where the honey is, because we do have a cat in the house and 2 dogs in the house, and I don't want anybody messing with the honey. So we're going to keep this pantry door shut. These are the ones that I took the honey off of. I'm going to let them drain. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with those. Probably can just take them out there somewhere where the bees can get to them, and they'll clean that off. They'll clean the honey off. They'll clean the honeycomb, the wax off of there as well. So this is what I have. I just have a honey sieve, that's it, into a bucket, and then some more honey back here. I have no idea how much I have. There's quite a bit. It's quite heavy. So I don't know. Probably, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I will measure it and weigh it and when it's done and see, but at least I got honey and I do have the wax. So it's not a total loss. I wish my bees were still there, but they're not. I gotta figure out what's going on. I'm just not a very good beekeeper. So anyways, that's what happened unexpectedly today to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to be lovely lights today.